And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Podcasts are extremely popular, and that train isn't expected to stop anytime soon. Verge says those shows will be a $4 billion industry next year. $4 billion. But what are they casting? Are they casting a shadow over rap and hip-hop? Comedian Lil Duval recently tweeted, "It seems like hip-hop has become more about podcasting instead of music now." Legendary rapper Willie D, who I talked to tonight in Houston, says he agrees, saying the podcasting is a new hot album. If you rank at the top of podcasts, you're killing it. Willie D says podcasts with bandmate Scarface debuted their podcast at #1 on Apple, with many people agreeing. Now let's talk about it. OG Ron C, DJ Superstar, and Carmen Contreras here on The Factor Uncensored. So, Superstar, let's begin with you. When we talk about these podcasts and they say that's becoming the new hip-hop, the new rap, and Willie D said the new rap game, what does that mean for the average viewer out there?
So first of all, let me say this. I agree with the whole podcast wave, but I don't agree with the, like, it's taking over hip-hop. I think people are so thirsty. Not thirsty as in, you know, the bad thirsty, but thirsty for authentic information that they want to hear and listen to real stuff. And most of these podcasts like go and they deep dive into people's real lives, and they talk about things that, you know, the regular people are going through. Now, does it correlate with hip hop? I don't think so, because I think music is not going anywhere. Like, I believe that this is, I don't think it's a phase that's going to go anywhere, but it's here to stay.
But
however, I think
podcasting a moneymaker.
Yeah, hell yeah. Can I say hell yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's uncensored. Yeah, it's a moneymaker.
Yes. OG Ron C, you guys have the Chop Stars. You guys are on podcasts. And one of the things Willie D says is a new rap game. So what would be your thoughts? How important is podcasting in the hip-hop industry and rap?
I don't think it's important at all, to be honest with you. Because,
really?
You know, I don't. I think you have podcasters. I think you have musicians, artists, you know, producers, singers, rappers. Like a producer, you know, I get it that you're using a way to maybe bring notice to your craft, or even you have podcasters that people doing floors. You have people making chairs do podcasts. So why hip-hop is getting why we getting the scrutiny? Why, I mean, why we need to have a carpenter right here? We need to have, because they have, you know, so it's not definitely going to affect
So do you
hip-hop
think it's complementing rap and hip-hop?
I think it's more of a compliment than a hurt. That's
I think it's like the fries to hamburger.
Right. I think it's not gonna go, you know, a hamburger's not, you're not gonna stop eating a hamburger because you got fries. You're not gonna stop eating fries because you don't have a hamburger.
You might have onion rings.
Right. So
Superstar, you said peanut butter, no jelly.
Right.
Kool-Aid, no sugar.
Now
I would've got that.
Now we're hungry. Now we all hungry.
So Carmen, do you see a lot of people venturing out, artists venturing out to podcasts?
I think it's a good thing. I think it's what's happening right now. It's in the moment. I think it goes hand in hand. Look at Carisha. She's still giving us music. I found out about Gold Showers with her podcast. So I just think that it's what's happening. It's information that is shifting. I love to see hip-hop artists do podcasting, because you see their characters. They're drinking, they're smoking, they're having a good time, and you get to find out so much about so-and-so slept with so-and-so. What? You know, so you're in the moment. I think it goes hand in hand.
And when you talk
There's a lot of money to get involved,
gossip,
too.
Carmen, one of the things that Willie D told me, when you're on that podcast, though, it can get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it can. There's no regulations.
You can't just say anything. You are in the realm of almost journalism then, because you have to prove what you say.
Yeah, there's no regulations, and you have to be careful of what you say, because it can either get you in trouble, or you're going to be like, damn, I shouldn't have said that.
Just like Angela Yee's podcast, I mean, they go, oh, that's dirty. I mean, people want to know about, you know, that other side of, you know, that person,
and
they go real deep.
They go too far.
Sometimes, because sometimes we don't want to hear all that.
Right.
But sometimes we do.
In hip-hop, you don't get the scrutiny for going too far in hip-hop.
Yo.
You could tell somebody, oh, you're a ugly person or something. But on a podcast, if you go in and say, well, I think OG Ron C is a pretty ugly person. then you get scrutinized by that. You know, you get, everybody just say, well, you shouldn't be talking about OG Ron C. He's a pretty handsome fella.
But think
Even
about,
if you say so yourself.
You know?
think about the followers you get. It's shock value, the
Well, that too.
content,
I mean,
and the money that's coming at you. You know,
Not
you
to-
got
not to
maybe
mention
your
endorsements.
Really quick, guys, how do you make money on podcasts?
Endorsements.
followers, views, how
Wearing
many views you
stuff.
get.
Everybody wants to be a part of something that's popping. So if your
So it's
podcast,
not the standard commercial, but it's like you're endorsing someone, you got a sponsor.
Yeah.
You.
well, you can come to the school of podcast
Yeah.
school, and we can give you more.
And podcasting is also part of our jobs now. We do podcasting.
Yeah, we got
also.
to.
Right, we
Tell
have
me
to.
to do a podcast.
You have to do a podcast. Oh my God! If you do a podcast,
Can you get on TikTok? Are you on TikTok?
No,
y'all, I said
I'm on
he's
it,
a
but I
TikTok.
don't even know
Y'all
what to
get
do.
What? Are you serious?
gonna
You
do
better
a
put that
TikTok
bug video up there.
The Factor
Go,
Podcast.
go.
All right,
The
guys.
Factor Podcast.
Comic Contreras, DJ Superstar, OG Ron Z. Thank you, guys.